Welcome back to Good Morning LaLa, and I'm so excited to welcome Whitney Eckis to the show. She is the creator of the Influence Movement and has so much incredible things going on. I love the content you create, first and foremost.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We work hard to create good content, you know?
It takes a lot of work. People underestimate what it means to be an influencer and creating authentic, positive, great-looking content all the time.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah, we definitely really aspire to do something different with the influence movement. Right now, influencers are so big in the community, and it's such an saturated market, being on Instagram, being on Facebook. So we really kind of want to stand out and really talk about the social good and what it means to really be a power of influence.
So what does that mean exactly?
So typically what we see is all these people going to the digital space and on social media, and we really want to talk about, mental health. We want to talk about how to make social media a good, positive impact rather than, creating this kind of contrast lifestyle or, this comparison attitude. So we like to bring everybody together and really speak to what the social good means.
Wow, that's fantastic. It's the first time I've heard it expressed that eloquently.
Thank you. It took us a while, but we get there.
Because obviously being an influencer is a big buzzword. Some people probably don't even know what it means, but it's funny because I think that we all define it a little bit differently. And I think that for some people, we think of influencers as someone who can have, a product come on and they can shout it out, and that means they're an influencer to be able to sell something. But I agree with you. I feel like an influencer is somebody who really can have a positive influence and really help people online. So do you get involved with nonprofits, or how does that look? Just measuring, how do you measure it for you?
Yeah, absolutely. So actually the influence movement kind of started up as this idea where we wanted to host a brunch, and now we host traveling conferences. So we bring all these influencers in from these local communities, and then we partner with a charity. So we want to inspire giving back to your local community and inspire doing good, something bigger than yourself.
And you're doing good in La La Land this weekend. Tell us about the event.
Yes, so November 4th, we're finally coming to LA. I'm so excited. And we're going to have some amazing speakers. We have Robbie Hayes from The Bachelorette and Bachelor in Paradise. We have Billy Lee from Vanderpump Rules, Krista Williams from Almost 30, Amber Lee Lyons from The Shocker Girl, and a bunch of other speakers. So we're bringing them in to kind of just have this amazing time to get together and really talk about, what does it mean to step into your power of influence?
So how are you stepping into your power?
My power of influence, oh my gosh, I don't know if anyone's ever asked me that. I think definitely by really honing in on, again, the social good. We just launched an amazing podcast called Under the Influence. So I like to bring on these kind of business leaders or people that are really front runners in their industry to talk about, what does social media mean? How are you helping yourself and really kind of building up, again, the social good? So for me, I feel like I take bits and pieces from everything that they're doing and try to apply it into my life and my own social media.
What's been the best trick that you've applied into your own life?
Oh my gosh, taking a break, unplugging, and being okay with where you're at in life. I feel like being on social media so many hours in the day, we get so caught up in what everyone else is doing that sometimes it's nice to kind of sit back and look at everything that you're going through right now and being okay with it.
It's really interesting to talk about it and bring it full circle about coming offline. You're building a movement online, but
100%.
The most powerful thing is turning that off.
So a lot of groups are beginning to get scrutinized by having it be just people under 30 or just white people or whatever it is. How are you dealing with bringing and making sure you're an inclusive community, dealing with different ages, different colors, different sizes? How are you addressing that at all?
We are, and you know what? Actually, Robbie's going to be the first male speaker on our panel, so we're really excited about that because a lot of, we were actually getting messages about, from men saying we want to be a part of it, but we don't know if you're a woman-only conference, and we don't want to be. We want to be completely, inclusive to everyone, and especially different communities. So the way that we're doing it is that we really approach different communities by working with these different charities or really kind of seeing, what charities are impacting the community. One way that we did that was with San Diego. We worked with the Alpha Project. And San Diego has a really, really big homeless problem right now. So working with the Alpha Project and really kind of, talking with San Diego about the community and what's happening with it and really getting kind of our finger on the pulse of these communities and then opening it up to their audiences. So that's one way that we're trying to attract different people and really keep ourselves open.
Nice. Good job.
As you've been sort of building this platform and this business, what have you discovered that's been the greatest obstacle or hurdle or challenge?
Yeah, I don't want to say so many things because it honestly has been such a big blessing. We love the influence movement and it really has opened so many doors for us. I would say definitely keeping track of the events and conferences.
Yeah.
I love to plan events, but holy moly, it is a lot. And we are a small team. We're a team of 5, but we're kicking ass and doing great. So it is a little bit much at times.
It's a good problem to have, though. You're in demand.
We're in demand, but I hope to grow it. I hope to keep, expanding and definitely grow it.
Well, we're excited to follow and grow with you. So tell everybody where they can find and follow you.
Absolutely. It's just at The Influence Movement, and movement is spelled MVNT. And then theinfluencemovement.co is our website.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Nice.
Stay tuned. We'll be back with more on Good Morning La La Land.